Long ago, in a quiet house village surrounded by dunes and baobab trees, lived a lonely man named Dantola. He was kind, hardworking, and generous, but no woman in the village would marry him. Some said he was cursed, others said he was just unlucky. One day, tired of rejection and silence, Dantola walked deep into the bush. At the edge of a dry riverbed, he stumbled upon a strange calabash, half buried in the sand. It was sealed shut with red cloth and cowrie shells. Curious, he picked it up and took it home. That night, under the soft glow of his oil lamp, he untied the cloth. The room grew cold. A gust of wind blew the lamp out. And then, she appeared. A woman, tall and graceful, with eyes like still water and hair that shimmered like woven night. She stepped out of the calabash like mist becoming flesh. "I am Halima," she said softly. "You have released me." Terrified, Dantola dropped to his knees. "Forgive me, I didn't know." But she smiled. "I have waited many years for someone with a pure heart. You are not cursed, Dantola. You were chosen." From that night on, they lived like husband and wife. Halima cooked, danced, sang songs no one had ever heard before. Dantola glowed with joy. But there was a rule. "You must never speak of me to anyone," she warned. "Or I must return to the calabash." He agreed. He didn't care what the villagers thought until they started noticing. His clothes were cleaner. His farm flourished. His food smelled sweeter than ever. Suspicion grew. Some called him a thief. Others whispered about dark magic. One nosy neighbor, Musa, followed him home one evening and peeped through a crack in the mud wall. He saw Halima dancing, floating, glowing, and ran back to the village shouting, "Dantola married a spirit." The next day, they stormed his compound. "Where is she?" they shouted. "Show us the witch." Afraid and desperate to protect her, Dantola tried to lie. But in the panic, he shouted, "She's gone. She's in the calabash." Silence. Then, a faint wind swept through. Halima appeared one last time, tears in her eyes. "You spoke," she whispered. "You broke the bond." "No." Dantola cried, reaching for her. "I didn't mean to." But she was already fading, mist, smoke, silence. The calabash sealed itself shut. Forever. Dantola was never the same again. He kept the calabash by his bedside until the day he died, whispering apologies into it every night. Now, they say if you find an old calabash tied with red cloth and cowries, don't open it. Unless you are ready to love someone the world may never believe is real.